but along the journey, I had my series of major challenges. Like my first child, here, I wanted to be a mother so badly. And my first child, after years of infertility treatment, my first child was stillborn.
Oh,
And
gosh,
I
that's
was
just like,
so
whoa.
mad. I was just like, I've given up all of this, right? And here I can't even have kids. And there are plenty of people out there that can. Anger, right? And I will say that I also learned something from that experience because I finally understood what it was like to lose a child and have, especially if someone who is stillborn, is that people don't see that child. So they don't really, society doesn't really fully understand what you've actually lost because they didn't actually see it as a human being.
It's silent grief or something. Like I assume
Yes, yes,
it's like called silent grief. Like you're just talking about that no one sees it, so they don't
yes.
understand it. And you're grieving, and it's almost like this silent grief because there's no way that they can understand what's going on.
And the key about this was because I was experiencing that, I knew other women were too. So I created these little scrapbook albums and donated them to the hospital that I was at so that other mothers could put photos of ultrasounds, could put photos of all these things and share those with the people that were closest with them so that they could actually get a little bit of a better understanding of that. And I think when I talk with teams and individuals and companies about being brave, being badass, understanding what you want your legacy to be. It's also that if you get the opportunity to go through a really challenging time and you are able to learn lessons from it, and then you're able to make that journey easier for somebody else,
Yes.
then that is what a true legacy is. That is what giving
Yeah.
back is. That's when you're being the best you can absolutely be. And I learned that and experienced that and have really kept that throughout my entire journey.